Hello friends, continuing with our topic delirium. Today we'll continue with the same topic and we will go into further depth of deliriums. I'm sure you must have gone through the introductory video, the last video, and today in this video I'll be classifying the delirium under various categories. The deliriums which are mentioned in repertory, I would further categorize those delirium for our study. So, delirium, as I said, they are either when the activity is very hyper or weird or absurd, or second, when the activity is very less. So, the delirium is at the opposite poles. But many times because of some intoxication and some chemicals or this thing, delirium also occurs, particularly alcohol or substance abuse and all. But those are other categories, those are pathological deliriums. Then there are certain those pathological deliriums, they are not much important to us. Then this alternating delirium, when this delirium is alternating with certain other complaint, so this is the another type of delirium. So when we talk about excess of activity, so this excess of activity in delirium either could be physical activity or could be mental activity. Okay, so if we see the excess of physical activity, so this physical activity in delirium either could be excess of vocal activity or related to movement or body parts or body language. So this is about the excess of physical activity. Then if we see delirium when there is excess of mental activity, so here we can further subcategorize the deliriums as the deliriums which are coming out from emotions like fear, anxiety, then anger, grief, sadness. So those emotions can further cause the deliriums. So these emotions hyperly go into that particular state. Then second is when any mental process or any mental activity is going at a very unusual pace, or when any mental activity is very weirdly happening. So this is second variety of delirium with excess of mental activity. Then third is when the delirium, in the delirium, the intellect is showing out certain phenomena which is very unusual or weird. So this is the third type of delirium where there is excess of mental activity. Then fourth variety is of delirium is when there is false perception. In deliriums, when there is false perception. So this is again a type of delirium where the mental activity is high. Then if we see the alternating delirium, these alternating delirium either they alternate with the physical complaint or either with the mental complaint. So these alternating deliriums, they are there in the repertory, or they are classified as alternating with the physical complaint and those deliriums which are alternating with the mental complaints. Then deliriums with low activity. So there are certain deliriums where unexpectedly the activity of the system is very slow. So those are also important categories of delirium. So today's video was all about only the classification of these delirium. In the next video, I'll be posting further more details about each and every delirium. So I know that this is a bit complicated, but when I will further explain all these things, it will become very much clear. And of course, I'll be putting examples, I'll be putting more uh, pictures or whatever it is, so that you'll be able to grasp what I am telling. Okay, so friends, this is for now. Thank you, and please share and like. Thank you.